Hi there. My name is Dr. Molly Domino. I'm a computer scientist up here at the RU, originally from Central Massachusetts. Oh man, feels like all the time. One of the first times it happened to me was in one of my introductory CS classes. One of the friends I'd made in the course told me he'd been building computers since he was like 3 years old. He was just so fluent and just could say, string together vocabulary words. And I was like, I don't know where you even started there, friend. I was asking him for help on something and he was explaining something to me. And I went, wait a minute, you're not right there. That's not a correct explanation. Oh, this is actually clicking for me more than I think it might be clicking for my friend here. And that meant specializations and what people understood are way more granular than good at CS or good at painting or something. And when I reframed my thoughts that way, it really helped me feel less outclassed and more like I'm going to contribute different things to this conversation. I think the next big question we have to ask and reckon with ourselves is privacy. What are we comfortable uh, being ours on the internet and better understand how our culture sees what privacy even is? A lot of times I talk to students and they say, oh, well, anything on the internet could be hacked. It doesn't really matter. I don't know if I feel the same way. I feel like I should have some degree of privacy if living in the current 2026 world involves being on the internet. I feel like a lot of times we have trained the same kind of thought patterns in our students. The ways that people have been taught and what has been prioritized so far often has encouraged men, right? We've gotten very much of one pattern of thinking that's been valued. And I want to see more of different, just literally about anything. Hey, I think we need to work through our problem in this direction and prioritize making sure these things are valued rather than what I think the default conversation is. Night owl coding. I both paint and I cook a whole bunch. I do a lot of watercolors and like ink and drawing, and I will one day be able to bake bread. I need something without a screen, or I will lose my mind. I'm still really learning about what AI is. I'm not necessarily the biggest proponent, but I also feel like if it's a tool, I need to better understand it. Uh, Whiteboard. I'm too disorganized to have anything be permanent. All right, I'm gonna get close for this one. You can do this, and our field is a better place if you try to do this.